I need to think what to say first, sorry. So hot in this damn house. So getting real close, getting ready for the big show. Main thing that's changed for me is just food. It's just been coming down and down. I think the last video we filmed, I was still eating carbs every day, and I remember saying that the pack of rice I eat was 250 grams, and I eat that whole pack. Now I've cut that meal in half, so I'm eating 125 grams of rice and only twice a day. So food's at a very low, energy's a lot lower too, but gotta happen to bring the weight down. Today I weighed in at 232 was my lowest weigh-in, so I gotta come back down 7 more pounds. My weight cap is 225. So this should be pretty easy to do, 3 weeks to do that, cut a little bit of water. It seems to be on the right track. I actually think I'm leaner right now than I was for the Toronto Pro Show on like the show day. So definitely like 3 weeks ahead of that, feeling really good. Today is, there are my roommates running down the stairs. Today we're training chest, I guess. Did shoulders yesterday, but we'll kill some chest today, going to Fitness Effects. My girlfriend's here too, can introduce you. Sabrina.
Hi.
Are you doing chest today too?
No.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Bikini girls don't train chest, so skip that. But yeah, so 3 weeks out, check in back in and we'll see you at the gym. This has been my pre-workout ritual lately. I mean, it makes sense considering the flavored blue slushie. I literally just throw in ice, bit of water, scoop of the pre-workout, and it's a hell of a lot better than drinking it. This is the kind of shit you do when you're eating nothing all day. Turn any kind of liquid you can into a solid so you feel like you're eating food. See that? Just like a slushie.
Easy back us. Big pork? Yeah. Bikini? Like this? You didn't watch the fight on Saturday?
Double caffeine. So tired I am.
Out of it, staring at the ceiling, think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I'm out of it. Ooh, ooh. When we first met, we were in the deep end. Oh, so out of breath, we could never keep it. Oh.
So I almost always start off all my chest days with a fly movement like this, especially because I've always had really tight shoulders. The attachment up in my shoulder, my delt into my chest is always really tight. So I find when I'm benching or pressing, the movement, if I get too heavy from the bottom, that initial like shock, I'll like strain something or hurt my muscle. So now I always start chest day with a fly, and I'll bring it all the way back, and I'll do a quick jerking movement like that. So I'm warming up the muscles when they're in a stretch position. That's whenever I get hurt, whenever my chest gets like a pull or a strain, it's always from in the stretch position, too quick into a contraction. So I just get the blood in it, get things moving on the machine, keep it light, and warm up.
Out of it, staring at the ceiling, think I'm losing my mind, 'cause I'm out of it.
driving my girlfriend's car here. Mine's back home right now, but of course, this is what's on her keychain. She's a little shit. Belongs there, little shit. Stabilizing. Move on to a machine now. Plate loaded hammer strength. Get the pressing out of the way while I still have energy, and then we'll move on to some more like isolated movements like a fly or something. Big part of prep where people always fuck up at the end. It's been like weeks you're eating low carb, you're like your stores are all depleted, so your workouts aren't as great, and you're not getting pumps. Like I haven't had a pump during a workout for like 3 weeks probably, and like you can see it, you can feel it. I look at myself in the mirror and I like think I've lost like 20 pounds because I'm so flat. And then when bodybuilders see that, we all want to be big, stay full, so we're like dieting, but we cheat on our diet, overeat, add carbs in when you don't need it because you think you're too flat. Big mistake a lot of bodybuilders make. The whole point of dieting is you need to be flat, you need to be at a deficit of carbs. You gotta get, the whole point is burning body fat, not being big. Doesn't matter how you look in the gym, having a big pump or anything. I mean, I go 3 weeks no pump, looking skinny, and then you fail out on stage and you look better. It always pays off. Being flat, just come in lean. You don't want to look big. Lean is where it's at now.
only solo.
Oh no, we need the whole thing. Here, you can go like this. Right?
Get this on my phone too.
Okay. The gym is a safe place.